Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to go a different direction in today's video and not really focus on the gameplay, but more so talk about a game that not only me, but many others are excited for. If you couldn't guess from the game I'm playing right now, I'm talking about The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you live with your hands covering your ears and face at all times, how do you do it? But also, Tears of the Kingdom is the sequel to Breath of the Wild, and yeah, I don't know what else I have to say about that. I could essentially end the video here, and my point of this game being highly anticipated based on its predecessor's success would be conveyed pretty accurately, but I won't do that. I want to talk to you about why I'm excited about this game, and more so, want to know why you are excited for this game. I'm a longtime Zelda fan. In a world of Nintendo mascots, I'll put Link over Mario any day, and that's not just based on appearance but how I perceive the games. The Legend of Zelda has always given you a feeling of adventure. The sense of I'm weak and nothing, with the later result of you being a badass warrior. When I think of the action-adventure category in games, I always think of Zelda. When Breath of the Wild came out, it had two major things going for it. The first thing was that it was a very different experience from the known Zelda formula of dungeons, items, bosses, repeat. Now don't get me wrong, all the Zelda games that I love have done this in a way where it's not repetitive, but the formula itself is very Legend of Zelda-ish. This was not the case with Breath of the Wild because of how open it was. You can do whatever you want, go in any order you want, go in no order if you want. It placed you in a world with familiar characters and unfamiliar mechanics, and that invoked excitement. The second major thing was that Breath of the Wild launched with the Switch. I may be wrong, but I don't think I am. Breath of the Wild for the Switch initially sold more than the console itself. People were buying this game so that when they could purchase the Switch, they could just hit the ground running. This immense player base for a game that broke traditional norms helped propel this game as one of the best Nintendo Switch games. A title that I still think it holds. Breath of the Wild became an addiction. I had this amazing adventure at my fingertips and I could play it wherever I wanted. Fun fact, I actually played most of my 160 hour plus time on this game in handheld mode. I played this game with the simple goal of, let me go over there. But that goal sprouted multiple side goals because of the countless events and side occurrences that happened in this game. It was awesome. The game boasted cool mechanics with physics, temperature, weather. It really did a lot. Now I'll admit, I did miss the dungeons in this game because the Divine Beasts weren't as long or as difficult, but I let that go because of the huge amount of side quests this game has. Again, it's straight from traditional but provided something substantial. So far in my video regarding Tears of the Kingdom, I've only talked about Breath of the Wild. Nice. But now that explaining what this prequel means to me, you can better understand my hype for Tears. Tears of the Kingdom looks like Breath of the Wild if they got high and said, I can do it better. When you create a gem like Breath of the Wild, you have to take a moment to think to yourself, how am I going to top that? And that's exactly what I thought. How are they going to push past the console selling dime piece that this game is? They can't possibly do it again. Boy was I wrong. The second that the gameplay trailers dropped for Tears, I was reassured that Nintendo has their foot on the gas and they know where they're driving this franchise. The Sheikah tablet was a huge part of Breath of the Wild, and it made such a unique and critical tool. The DLC even added a motorcycle to the tablet, which is random, but it's cool. What Nintendo is doing in Tears with the new abilities is equally, if not more creative. Being able to reverse time, combine objects, morph weapons, make vehicles and even mechs, these are all things that I couldn't have even imagined would be in this game. When it comes to games, there are only a handful of franchises that I can see myself potentially pre-ordering or getting this hype for. Those being Metal Gear Solid, Legend of Zelda, Halo, Battlefield. I know, but I'm hooked. And the list is so small because in this day and age, many games are released unfinished and I'd rather just wait until there's a full game to actually buy. Even though I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, even though it's a $70 title, even though I have a battalion of backlog games already, I'm still pumped. I'm ready to dump hours into this game and explore a world that I know will keep me engaged and will offer me loads of fun. I want to explore the same locations I did in the prequel. I want to compare enemies and weapons and get lost in the atmosphere. Tears of the Kingdom has me feeling like I can play this game and feel like a kid again. Like I said before, I love the franchise and every time I play a good Zelda game, let's not talk about Spirit Tracks, I feel like I'm thrown into the first page of a book and I have a huge adventure ahead of me. Other than playing the game, I'm also looking forward to seeing what others do with this game. People make their own challenges, do speedruns, find hidden secrets. I think this game will be a goldmine with how this sandbox of a world is set up. If you can't tell, I'm ready for this release. I don't want to assume, so please let me know your thoughts. Are you as excited as I am for Tears of the Kingdom? Do you also have unique memories and impressions that the Breath of the Wild left on you? I'm curious to find out, so please let me know down in the comments. As always, I appreciate you guys watching the videos. I will 1000% be uploading gameplay once Tears of the Kingdom drops and updating you all on if this game meets my very high expectations. If you enjoy this format of video where I share my gaming experiences, please leave a like. If you're getting this game, if you're waiting for gameplay before buying this game, please consider subscribing. But as always, you don't have to, because I don't control you. Okay, thanks, bye.